What you just said about the circle, it isn't a circle. It is simply a long line, as in geometry, you know, one that curves into infinity. And because we cannot see the end, we also cannot see how it changes. And it is very odd, but those who see the changes, who dream, who will not give up, they are called idealists. And those who see only the circle, they call each other the realists.
Asagai, while I was sleeping in that bed in there, people went out and took the future right out of my hands. Nobody asked me. They just went out and changed my life.
Was it your money?
What?
Was it your money he gave away?
It belonged to all of us.
But did you earn it? Would you have had it at all if your father had not have died?
No.
Then isn't there something wrong in a house, in a world where all the dreams, good or bad, must depend on the death of a man? I never thought to see you like this, Alayo. Your brother made a mistake and you are grateful to him, so now that you can give up the ailing human race on account of it. You talk about what good is struggle. Oh, what good is anything? Where are we all going and why are we bothering?
And you cannot answer it.
I live the answer. In my village at home, it is the exceptional man who can even read a newspaper, or who has ever seen a book at all. I will go home, and much of what I will have to say will seem strange to the people of my village. But I will teach, and I will work, and things will happen, slowly and swiftly. At times it will seem that nothing changes at all. And then again, the sudden dramatic events which make history leap into the future. And then quiet again. Retrogression even. Guns, murder, revolution. And I even will have moments when I wonder if the quiet was not better than all the death and hatred. But I will look out at my village, at the illiteracy and disease and ignorance, and I will not wonder long. And perhaps I will be a great man. I mean, perhaps I will hold on to the substance of truth. And perhaps for it, I will be butchered in my bed some night by the servants of the empire.
The martyr.
Or perhaps I shall live to be a very old man, respected and esteemed in my new country. And perhaps I shall hold office. And this is what I am trying to tell you. Perhaps the things that I believe now for my country will be wrong and outmoded, and I will do terrible things to have things my way or merely to keep my power. Don't you see that there will be young men and young women, not British soldiers, but my own black countrymen, to step out of the shadows some night and slit my then useless throat? Don't you see that they have always been there and that they will always be? And that such a thing as my own death will be an advance, actually replenishing all that I was.
Oh, Asagai, I know all of that.
Good. Then stop moaning and groaning and tell me what you plan to do.
Do?
I have a bit of a suggestion.
What?
That when this is all over, that you come home with me.